So some of the more prominent sociologists that we need to be aware of in development studies are those people who have had these evolutionary social theories about modernity. And we can begin with Auguste Comte, the French founder of sociology, because Comte had argued that society revolved through different stages of development. We also think about here Herbert Spencer, the early British evolutionary sociologist and laissez-faire economist, who coined the phrase survival of the fittest in relation to the development of human societies. Something you may not know is that Darwin conceded that Spencer had the idea of evolution before he did. Of course, we would include here Emile Durkheim and Talcott Parsons. Now, Durkheim saw society as undergoing an evolutionary transition from the pre-modern forms based on shared beliefs to the more modern form based on the division of labour. He called this modern form organic because it was made up of an interdependent and functional parts in the manner of a biological organism. So Durkheim argued that a healthy equilibrium was necessary between the different components or parts of that organism. And in this case, when we're talking about the modern world, we're talking about the state, the market, and civil society. And as I mentioned, also we need to think here about Talcott Parsons, one of the most contemporary sociologists working in this area. Parsons was a very, very influential American sociologist of the 20th century. He pioneered social systems theory, in which society is seen as evolving equilibrium on differentiating but integrated parts. So he extends the ideas that had gone before him. The integration depends on shared values, which in modernity are increasingly rational and universal, but also social control mechanisms. So he says that in the event of dysfunctional disturbances, in that case the equilibrium can be self-correcting in the long run.